time for the Wrestle Show once again, so as always, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right to the news of the day. Now, first off, I don't know if anyone caught Miz TV last night. I know many people just turn off wrestling when Miz comes on, and a lot of people just mute the thing and don't even watch Miz TV because Miz is probably the most annoying and most boring wrestler there is in the WWE. But last night's Miz TV was actually one to watch, as LaVar Ball, Lonso Ball, and LaMelo Ball were all on the show on Miz TV last night. And of course, they've got the Big Baller brand, as they call it. And they were talking back and forth. And the Miz, of course, acts like he's a big baller, as it were, thinking he's going to get some kind of marketing deal or some kind of, deal involving the Ball family and everything. And then LaVar Ball, of course, the only one that spoke during the entire thing. The two, the guy really, the other kid, the younger kid didn't say anything really. And of course, Lonzo didn't say a whole lot, just said he was happy to be there, really. But mostly LaVar Ball did most of the talking, and the Miz and him bantered back and forth. And finally, LaVar was like, "No, we're not here for a deal with you. We want somebody a little bit higher up, a little more important than you." And later on in the segment, of course, Dean Ambrose comes out sporting a Big Baller brand t-shirt and says how he was the one they were looking for, somebody a little more important than the Miz, and that he loves free t-shirts. It was kind of funny to watch. I kind of enjoyed it. I think anybody that hasn't seen it might find it funny anyway. It's always fun to see the Miz get made fun of in the middle of the ring, as it were. But that said, that takes me to my next bit of news. Of course, coming this August 28th, I believe it is, you'll have the Mae Young Classic, the women's tournament that's going to be aired on the WWE Network. A lot of rumors speculating over what women are going to be in the match, or in the matches and part of the championship tournament that they're having there. I can't wait for it to happen. I think this is going to be really good for the WWE. I think it's going to be really good for the WWE Universe. And I think they're going to get a lot of viewership on the WWE Network for it. You ain't got the WWE Network? I suggest you get out there and get your subscription. They don't pay me for that. I just think it's a great deal. There's not much you can, you can't really go wrong for $9.99 and get all the content that they provide. The only drawback I have with the WWE Network is that you can't watch Raw or SmackDown on it until a few weeks or so after it aired. It'd be awesome if I could watch it live on the app if I wanted to watch it. That would be kind of cool. But come August 28th, that the first 4 episodes apparently of the Mae Young Classic will air, and then in September they'll have the championship match to the tournament live at an event in Las Vegas, only on the WWE Network, of course. But that's not really the surprising news. We all knew the Mae Young Classic was coming. We knew it was going to be later in August. But what we didn't know were the announcers. Good old JR is going to be calling the shots there, as well as Lita. Hall of Famer Lita will be there as well, calling the commentary on the Mae Young Classic Women's Tournament. I think it's awesome to see her back with the WWE. Haven't seen her since they pulled her off of the some of the what do they call them? The pre-shows for the pay-per-views. I don't know if she was on the last one. I didn't catch the last one, but I know for a while they had pulled her off of those particular shows. And of course, she had been removed as one of the coaches for the Tough Enough series that they did. That said, I'm glad she's back. I'm glad to see that she'll be calling some of the commentary with another Hall of Famer, good old JR, someone that the fans love and know, and gives a lot of validity to the tournament itself to have those two calling the shots. That said, I hope you enjoyed the information I gave you. Please hit that like, subscribe button down below if you did. And please share the videos everywhere if you can. And again, by the way, I'd like to thank Daniel over at RKO Designs for the new graphic for the YouTube channel art. And I would like to thank him for doing so. Please check it out at the YouTube channel. And have a great day.